To play Go online, but first, as usual these days, I will warm up. I'll do 7 Q problems. Okay, this is bent 4 in the corner, or in this case, just a simple 1 eye. Here we can Atari first, and then we can Han and reduce his eye space. He will not be able to make 2 eyes. Okay, here the trick is probably just to eat this one, and then it's Miyai to play here or there where he played. Okay, here black needs to be careful, but seems if I just capture, this will be an eye and that will be an eye. Okay, nice. Okay, seems we need to break his eye shape and take a liberty from him. And we cannot avoid a ko. Yeah, it's a ko is the best thing we could achieve there. Okay, here, yeah, well, I guess saving the black stones is not difficult. Yeah, so that's all we have to do. Okay, was surprisingly simple. Aha, okay. This one is a little bit funkier because we cannot capture here, then we'll die. We have to capture here and then make an eye here. Well, that's harder than the previous one. Okay, the feeling is that we can play here because of shortage of liberties. Yeah, when we connect, he cannot connect because he will suicide. So we can play there. Okay, here we can capture the stone while simultaneously making eye shape. Yeah, so that we have 2 eyes. Fair enough. And here we probably need to throw in first. Yep. And then connect. He cannot connect. And that will be a fake eye. Yeah. Okie dokie. Nice warm up. Now it's time to find a game. And welcome to everybody who has already tuned in. We will look for a fair game on Fox against another 7 Dan or so. Yeah. Here we are. This is a 7 Dan with the flag of Taipei. Okay. We played our 2, 3, 4s in a row here, and then now we get to play our high micro Chinese. A funky little opening. That is just simply just fine. Yeah, but the point is when you play a fine opening that is rare, you may still get advantage simply because the opponent is unused, not used to these kind of shapes. Aha. So here I know nowadays in these kind of shapes, from having studied, you know, this shape a little bit, I know that AI says you can actually just close the corner or you can approach, depending on you know your style. It's also an option to 3-3 here. Just closing the corner could be good if you want to practice endgame. This will be good if you like to fight. Yeah. Let's try this one today. I don't know why I'm on a sort of a peaceful streak lately. Thank you to Zhulong for the follow. Much appreciated. We're getting closer to 500 followers. That's our current goal right now. That would be quite amazing. Okay, so in the end, he didn't actually make an extension over here, so now this is even bigger. So I will do that. Yeah, this combination is quite powerful for black. We can say it's almost secure points, this whole area. And of course, this extension is also aiming at some attacks in the white shape. Okay, but he plays an invasion. Quite a reasonable move. And I don't know what is the best way to deal with it. But for me, I see I'm strong here already, right? So it should be more important to help this lonely stone. And, this jump looks quite weird because it's too cramped. So we can consider attach here. That is my first instinct. We can also consider some old school way of Keima and then actually play the one space jump. But I will play the attach. That's my first instinct. We may have a variation where I get the corner and he gets the outside. Or he may decide to keep some corner territory. We'll see. There is Ispiero. It's new background. Oh, really? I don't know. I randomly angled the computer. I see the window, everything like that. Yeah. Oh, wow. I see. I think the background matters a lot for a stream, huh? Because you're just staring at that same thing over and over again. All right, so we play connect. Now he can push through. Yeah, and he will turn. And we will go for the corner. Yep. And so he will play this Atari here. And in these variations, normally without this white stone present, this connect is definitely Joseki. Um, Playing here now is probably also possible, since this push will be my center. But the problem is he's one step ahead in the fight. So if I do connect, he may came out here, I push and he extend. And then I'm quite heavy, yeah? So it seems reasonable to me to not to run right now, but play somewhere else. So where do we want to play then? Maybe we can play some move that's sort of threatening to run, like here or here. Um, yeah, that's an idea. I think approaching the corner looks quite delicious as well. Other considerations is this schema, this invasion here. This one or this one looks quite interesting as well. But this is the most empty space. So this is probably a good area to be playing in. Yeah, I'm afraid that if I play here, he kicks and then he pincers, he will grab too much control in this area. So I think I will play, yeah, here. And then maybe this shoulder hit. It reminds me of the game of Lisedol and AlphaGo. There were some similar shapes. Oh, but I am still considering to connect here. Yeah, I don't know what will be the follow-ups. Yeah, if he came out, I push, he extend, and then how do I move out? Diagonal seems ugly. It seems heavy still, right? So probably I will still just be a little bit patient here. Ispiro say I move 30 centimeter to the right. Yeah, something like that. Or to the left, I don't know, depends. I angle. So he goes to grab these stones. It is a fair idea, but now he lets me have this push. I think this he should push here first and then grab the stones. This is a very big point actually for my safety. I can connect under later, and he cannot build points in this area. These kind of moves are always uncomfortable to have to make as white here, because you made me stronger, but you didn't get really anything here. So that is a bit weird, and this shouldn't be threatening anything in the corner, right? I think I'm already 100% alive. So now natural move locally is of course tiger. Could be a little bit slow here. I mean, we also could take center and play something more active. Let's consider for a while.
Yoyomi now starts.
The annoying thing about this one is he can still slide after that. If we don't play here, he can very soon play here. So that's a bit big in that sense. Um, yeah, he's so thick around that I don't know if I want to risk it. So I should play here or I should
Nine,
kick first and
eight,
then play here, but that
seven,
seems
six.
needless. Okay, let's just play Tiger's Mouth peacefully. Thank you to Cesar Talves for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, getting closer and closer. Yeah, this attach is clearly aiming to flatten my territory and also defend his territory. I could consider a wedge here. Depends a bit on the ladder and so on, but I think I will just play the normal Hane and be satisfied with that. He can actually play Tiger's Mouth here now to make territory, but when he doesn't, that is an invitation for me to play here or here. Um, Even potentially, I can potentially cut him if I play here actually. But this is oftentimes the move these days in these type of shapes.
Nine, eight,
So
seven,
let's try it this time
six,
as well. So he
five,
can do a wedge.
four, three.
Oh, why am I lagging? Well, I'm lagging a lot. I need to allow myself at least 4 seconds. Hello there to Positive as well. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so finally he plays here, and now he will probably connect. Okay, we have basically come to an understanding that this is my territory and this is his territory. His is a bit smaller than mine, but he has more thickness on the outside. And now I think this area in the right side is most important. Usually the shoulder hit is good. I think in this game I've already grabbed a
9,
lot of secure
8,
territory, so
7, 6,
this is
5,
also a good move. But
4,
I think maybe we we will try to go for balance. But to be honest, I have enough thickness here that I don't really need this place here at this area. So this block could also be an option here to grab even more territory. Yeah, I will try that. It's not really a move that I play often, but I will try. And before AI, this was not even considered possible, but now it is possible. Aha, so he cuts right away. If he cuts right away, I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do, to be honest. Uh, I will start with this hand to buy myself some time. I mean, potentially I can just connect actually if you play here. Um, if I connect, you push, I block, you jump, I go here, and then I have cut on the inside. It's quite messy. I mean, even this move is possible, I guess.
9, 8, 7,
I think this works. He's got a few too many cuts here, I think, to fight exactly. So he in the end he gives me the stone anyway. So now the question is, mm, one, how do I capture it? Secondly, do I play some funky forcing move first? I don't know. If I play here, there's still a lot of dirty aji, so let's play here. I think we can be quite satisfied because we got a lot of territory, and his thickness is good, but it's not so useful since, as I mentioned earlier, I'm already quite strong here. Yeah, but he still wants to try to use it, which is totally understandable in this scenario. And now, do I play diagonal or attach? Those are my first instincts. I could probably jump out as well. Um,
9, 8, 7,
yeah, jumping out
6,
looks
5,
interesting actually for some reason. Because if he came on here, I push him. I don't really mind. You can make some more territory here. Actually, if I diagonal here, he can fly here. This is a lot of potential here as well. Now he wants to reduce my right side. Well, that's quite rude, wouldn't you say? Uh, I don't know how to
9,
play.
8,
Let's start by
7,
playing here. I really want to use this climb, but I'm afraid that if he plays here and then I can't live or something, and then I just lose a lot of points. That could end up being very, very, very painful. It's harder when you have limited time to think clearly about that kind of shit. Because in the end game, otherwise, I can always hane and reduce. Okay. Should I push one more time, or is that too much? I think there's no need for that kind of
9,
buffoonery. Let's just jump here. First, satisfied with some points and connecting. But he's saying after this exchange, maybe he can push and cut and bother me. Yeah, that's what we don't want in Go. We don't want to be bothered. Yes, maybe this turn has a center ring to it. It's not completely center though. Yeah, we will not answer it. Hello to Anton Toby. Watching some streams to prepare for Swedish championships. And hello to Sean Nisset as well. And thank you to Nuke0695 for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, he has peeped here. Natural instinct for me is to connect or block the corner. But this side is smaller than the corner, I think,
7,
so
6,
let's block the corner. We have some support as well, so it's hard for him to fight. He could try some technique like clamp here and make a mess, but even then I'm okay. Okay, now I will also just connect, I think. I mean, I can still consider this. Still, then he can clamp and make a mess. Solidly connecting is usually
9, 8,
nice in these kind of
7,
circumstances.
6, 5,
So territory-wise, I'm not too satisfied. My territory is quite low, right? Inefficient. He has a big, big corner. I think I need to try to do something here, even though I'm not so sure that I can. But it does look like this clamp is a thing, right? It does look like that
9,
because Hanna,
8,
you extend, I push, you
7,
block, I jump.
6, 5,
I think it is a thing. Timing might be off though. He could maybe Hanna, double Hanna here or try to cut me here. I couldn't really figure out what kind of forcing move I wanted to use here. So if this doesn't work, then it's a huge, huge minus for me. But he can double Hanna and then here maybe he can make a cool shape or something like that. I don't know. Aha, squeezy shape. So in this scenario, if I capture and he Ataris and I connect, he goes down, I block, then I'm dying inside, even though I can cut him. But I can Atari underneath now and then make the tiger's mouth. And if he plays here, I block, Atari
9,
connect.
8,
It's
7,
maybe still a ko,
6,
but a ko is okay, I think, in this scenario since it was his corner. Um, yeah. But what if he attaches here? A block, you play here. But he just plays here. Then I think I'm cleanly alive, right? Yeah. That I think that's a success. I mean, he has a beautiful three flowers in a row, but this was his corner, so now it is no longer his corner. I think that is a success. But actually, could he have played this 2-2 point and gotten a bit more powerful attack? I think so. Okay, this one I was considering his right, and I'm still considering it his right. Yeah, very, very patient today. Not really my style, but I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. Style goes back and forth, oscillates. Okay, let's Hande. He's gonna bump and cut, I guess. Absolutely. This is his idea here. He's looking for some funny Tesuji or something, but like if I Hande here as a trick question and then he blocks and then here and then here, I give the whole corner for 2 stones. That would be something. But it's not really a real thing. Okay. Do I
9,
extend
8,
here?
7, 6, 5,
Looks
4,
dangerous. Let's jump.
3,
We need to survive here. We cannot die. And next to his huge thickness here, we need to be a bit humble, I think. And he can grab profit here. That's fair because I took his corner. I grabbed some other territories. I need to give something as well, isn't it? Yeah. But now, do I have center or do I need
9,
to keep playing?
8,
Maybe I can at least
7,
push. I was thinking about playing here actually. Very, very passive idea. I think pushing is better. But it's a bit uncomfortable shape for black, I will say. Yeah, we'll see. Now white will probably Atari here at some point. This is my centet to a degree. So I can still maybe launch a rescue mission at some point later down the line. Okay, this Hanne, I mean, I can always Hanne back. Tigers. Okay. I should handle my shape somehow. If I go out, he has a push and cut. So probably I should also tiger and to be very, very patient again. So maybe now he'll try to capture me in a big way, like here or here or here. That's very good for white. If he can do that without any problems. Oh, now you're just being naughty. What are you doing now? Ay, shush, 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 shush. So rude. That's a very rude move. I don't like it.
9, 8,
Don't like it
7,
one bit. I play
6.
super passive here. Yeah, this is can be so big. And I need to connect back in a painful manner. Yeah, but he still hasn't blocked here. So also these exchanges actually sold some of his other variations because he had a push and cut here and he could squeeze me a little bit in the end game. So now this push is getting bigger and bigger. Depends on the development around here and so on. And I'm also a little bit afraid that he can Han here or something and try to cut
Yoyomi
me.
now
Yeah,
starts.
but finally he plays here. I think it is very reasonable for him. And I think also that I need to consider fighting here, at least to some degree. I cannot really give him the whole thing. So
9.
let's go out here first and
Yoyomi
then do
now
a two-space
starts.
jump. That's very scary because I'm literally corralled in a sea of white. But since he stones here can also die, I think if he fights too hard, there could be danger for him. There's also a push and cut here potentially. But I'm not at all confident here. It is a very uncomfortable shape. La 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 la. Yeah, I kind of have to save them now. I cannot give him even more and more. Guldschlager says white has no corners. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, the saying goes if one player has all the corners, white is winning. So that's not good for me. Yeah, the balance is off, and I don't have enough thickness perhaps to counter his thickness. Oi, oi, oi. Now this looks incredibly dangerous for black. Hmm? How to handle? How to handle?
8,
Holy
7.
cannoli. Maybe a touch. And I'm just hoping to find some variation where I can treat some part of it lightly. Maybe I can push and cut here, fly out, kill these guys. I don't know what I'm going to do. If this attach could perhaps work and I could eat these two stones or something. I need to get some kind of compensation for dying with everything. Well, or maybe I won't die with everything. That'd be nice too. Okay, we connected this way. I thought he would Hane first instead of doing these peeps and then Hane. The reason I thought that is maybe I can just cut him now. Party on peep even. Some weird thing like that.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Let's cut. He will probably get out this way and push and then extend. It's getting more and more funky here. This is like a key point for black to squeeze both sides. But well, it's no use if we don't seal him in, or if we die with this group. This is
9,
a very
8,
reckless
7,
fight for me. I
6,
think I played too
5,
passively earlier.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
So how to? If I play here, he can actually make this kind of shape, right? And he has easy time to live locally, and then I'm dying everywhere. So I was thinking Atari here,
9,
then he goes out,
8,
I go out. He has to,
7,
yeah, I don't know.
6, 5,
He may
4.
also Atari here. Yeah, he didn't want to do that. He wants to try to fight strongly and kill it all, potentially. He may also do that, potentially. But maybe I can double handle it and squeeze these three and kill this or something. This is could be a pretty fair trade, especially since there's still a little bit of Aji left. Yeah. Okay, but first let's ask a question here. or ask a question. It's pretty clear what he will answer. He will do this, and then I will block, and he will play here or here or here. Here, I guess. Yeah. So I cannot kill him anymore, and I am dying. But I have created a closure here, but it's not a beautiful one. Not a beautiful one at all. But okay, let's try this. See if he's in the mood to play empty triangle or if he just wants to Atari. The problem is that I feel like I'm giving him more than I'm getting here. And not only that, I'm not really getting it in a clean manner, right? It's a lot of squeezage gonna happen here. What I was reading was something like push, Hanne, cut. Okay, but I can answer here, so it's okay. Okay, we should capture as big as possible. Should be here.
9.
So we get a little bit only here, but he get more over here, right? And he's gonna get sent to come back over here. Probably he's winning a lot in that case. Still some chance in the end game, perhaps.
9. 8. 7.
Is there anything fun here, like a peep or something? He can do this peep. Is this peep even a center? I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm dying here if I don't answer. Fine, I will answer. I don't think I need to worry about too much about the moves here. Jump like this, I push and cut. Get some fox coins. Sorry here. Can I try to get some centers around here? I mean, even cutting is quite attractive actually. This is big, of course, but if I cut and then I have Atari here to Atari,
9,
Atari, and
8,
yeah, it looks
7.
broken.
6. 5.
So
4. 3. 2.
I don't know. I think what I was supposed to do was extend, maybe. Or maybe I was supposed to just answer his Atari and use this later. But I'm afraid he's going to get first here, and then I don't have a chance to use it. So the idea is that I can get these moves in center, perhaps. There's push here, right? This push is super scary, because what if he Ataris here and then push and cut me here? And then I get to eat the 2 stones and I still die.
9.
Wouldn't it
8,
be
7.
frightening?
5. 4. 3. 2.
Let's be brave. I think it's scarier for him, so I think he will answer. But maybe he will go for it. Go for the cut. It is a practice game anyway, so why not? Oh, thank you so much to Dank Matt and WVB93 for the follows. It's very appreciated as always. Can I push again here with the same kind of concept? You cut me here. You can Atari again and then come back here. Then I'm screwed.
9.
So I need to play here finally,
7.
or here.
6. 5. 4.
But these should be gains for me locally. And I can jump here also. I really wanted to push again, but that was too much, I think. Maybe it wasn't, because I could have... So this cannot be bigger than this, right? This is bigger, yeah? I guess, than here. This is huge too, because this is not center for him though.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
Okay. So now the score is more balanced, maybe? Still, I think white is better. He's got center now to play in this area. Picks the shape. He's gonna reduce a lot here. Who gets first over here matters. These places matter. Yeah. you can fix like this. So this is an interesting thing. Locally, this doesn't really fix the cut. I can play here and here, but I don't have liberties to do that. So I need to answer anyway, I think. This is, funnily enough, I think, Sente.
9, 8,
So let's
7,
play that one first. 'Cause I can do a squeezely squeeze. And he doesn't really want to answer outside here, because then I get this incent and this cut's working. Finally, the squeeze didn't happen. So, how do I play here?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's big anyway, so let's play here. Still, there is some, not much Aji, I guess. Okay, so this settle like that. It really depends on how well he can reduce here, I think. Here we go. He's saying that I cannot cut, because if I cut Atari Atari, and then he squeezes me here and go down. So I need to play boring move like this. Yeah. Sometimes we have to be humble. The shape. And then we can block. Uh-huh. Yeah. Should I block this way or this way? Can there be any reason to jump? Jump usually is you want to make it gote for him to block, but in this case, it's really not that gote, I guess.
9, 8, 7,
So let's
6,
just
5,
block.
4, 3.
Okay, then he's gonna go here maybe. This end game is gonna be hard to play correctly. Here, jump could be an advantage. Maybe if this push is sent in. But it isn't, so let's just block again.
9,
I think close game. Maybe black is better. I don't know. Score estimator is not making too many mistakes here. It's giving me a little bit of points in the lower center that I don't think I will get. Well, I think it's close game.
8,
Aha, there is Fob as well and One Eye Dragon. Welcome, guys. Happy Sunday to you. Aha, this is what I'm talking about. Now he's reckoning. He's wrecking my points here that I wanted for myself. It's very frustrating. So how do we play the end game here? This is a kind of an interesting end game question here for me anyway. How do we play that end game?
9, 8.
Here, jump and cut is better or block is better? I can't tell. And what about this move? Does it have a center feel to it? If it doesn't answer, this push is center, then here, then here. It only has the
8,
feel of center. It
7,
isn't center.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So I guess here is better than jump and cut, but jump and cut looked cool as well. No, I don't get almost any points here. So my lead as far as the score estimator is concerned is shrinking. But maybe not shrinking enough to turn the game in his favor. I don't know. Really, how do we play end game here? Cross cut, he will block here, then we have to block here, then he can Atari, and to the Hane and connect the center, but it is maybe center right away, right? We just play that. Here, he plays this way, is that correct way? Not sure.
9, 8,
Endgame is difficult. Yeah, this honey connect and this honey connect is quite big. Actually, it's like double center place almost. Uh-huh. Now he wants to also mess around here. So totally understandable. I should answer inside. This
9,
way, this
8,
way.
7, 6, 5,
Answer
4,
this way. I think there's not much aji to him to cut me, right? It's too many eye shape. Too much eye shape over here. Yeah, this is big though, even though it's not so agiful. Very big. That's getting closer and closer. How about this Hand and Connect? Funnily enough, it's quite big, isn't it? Just capture? What are you trying to say? You want to cut in center, but I'm not. He didn't want me to have like push and stuff. So maybe just
9,
uh,
8, 7, 6, 5,
I couldn't
4,
figure
3,
out this
2.
one. How about this move here? This move is about 3 points, maybe. Can he jump here? Also, I'm wondering if he's jumping. Can I block Atari push block? Oh, he cannot jump anyway, so I'm not afraid. Oh, Sente? What? That is a huge gain for me, I think. I mean, I thought he will Atari anyway and block here to get some points. Why did he do it this way? I don't know. Don't ask me. It is a mystery, also for me. How to play this part, I cannot figure it out. Just play here, maybe ask a question or something. Psh, doesn't really make
9,
sense.
8,
Push and then
7,
Hanne?
6, 5,
I cannot.
3.
I need Anton Toby on this one. Uh, Reckoning. Endgame is the hardest, yeah. I'm practicing endgame lately. That's why I picked some opening style that's like, yeah, let me have an endgame. Here. This is sentizing, otherwise I cut and break him. Yep, and now this is center 2. Tra-la-la. Okay, then everything is much smaller suddenly. This was, I think, 3 points, but what about this one? This is also at least 3 points. Spite. Looks clean. WVB93 asks, how long have I been playing Go? I started playing Go. I started my, you can see on my KDS account was created in 2003. So 20 plus years. What is happening now? What kind of endgame Suji is this? I play Atari and then what are you doing? I don't know. I can capture also.
9,
What's
8,
why can't I
7,
play
6,
Atari?
5, 4, 3, 2,
I
1.
can. I trust my reading. I think he just lost points here. Maybe he knows he's behind and he wants to find some kind of variation. I think if I'm winning this game, it's very, very lucky. I think I totally should have been attacked much harder here in the center. Okay, he can throw in, sure. I mean, I can capture. Okay, here. So I cannot connect. But he lost this one, so it's not even a game. Don't understand. Yeah, 20 plus years. Yeah, it's crazy to think about that, actually. For me, anyway. So he's still thinking about cutting here and making a little wedgie wedge here. Mhm. Could be. Maybe I defend for that reason.
9,
Why
8,
not? Big enough. A co threat in search of a co. Interesting. Should I answer? He can push, he can cut. He can squeeze me, the push here a little bit, make some awkwardness. This is big, yeah?
9, 8, 7,
How
6,
chicken
5.
should I be? I shouldn't be that chicken. Yeah. I don't need to defend, but this is probably bigger. Yeah. But it is just a bit uncomfortable with like nothing though. What
9,
am I
8,
uncomfortable about?
7, 6, 5,
No need to be
4.
such a coward. Chickens are tasty. Oh, yeah. What part of what evolutionary purpose did it serve the chicken to be so tasty? Interesting question. The opponent's flag is indeed
9,
Taipei. Yep.
8, 7, 6, 5,
I
4.
no idea what's the difference. Taipei, Taiwan, Taipei. What? I don't know about those things. I thought Taipei was a city in Taiwan or something. I'm confused about it. What is going on now? He wants to falsify my eye and create a liberty race in the center. Okay, but I have a lot of liberties. But of course, if I have to spend time to eat him, that will be painful. hmm Yeah, he can cut me, and yeah, that's true. So if he cuts here, I play here, and then he cuts here, I play here, he connects. His liberties are quite a lot. One, two, three, four, five, six. I have more than six, but the point is, I don't want to spend all the time eating his liberties. So it's better probably than to fix, right?
9, 8, 7,
And let
6,
him capture
5.
these, because he already gave me some stones here. So some kind of gain anyway. But I'm an idiot. Why did I fix? Wait, huh? If I'm fixing on the inside, I might as well fix really on the inside and connect or do the tiger. Because now he still can like do a cut, a threaten to cut. But this time I wouldn't really lose much points if he does that. So it's okay, I guess.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The appearance of the predators. Now, of course, my question was a little bit what do you call it? Like it was not really a serious question. Of course, it's not that chickens evolved to be delicious. It's that predators evolved to find the chickens delicious, or chicken delicious rather. Okay. Yeah, he resigns. I feel very, very lucky in this game. I think the fight in the center was way, way risky for me. I think I felt that I was playing a bit passively at some point. Um, well, although here, and here, by the way, I think if he attaches here, it's much more scary. I mean, clearly I can extend, but then you go back. I mean, how do I live? It looks worse. I think I will do a quick review of this game actually, just to get the main points, if you guys don't mind. I don't like the position I was in, even though I won the game. I think I got myself into needless trouble. Plus, I'm also trying to work out some special moves on the top. I have one if he had played the third row extension, but when he played the fourth row extension, I haven't really studied it. So I'm going to study that a little bit too for my snowy mountain. Yes, reviews are helpful. But yeah, I noticed the crowd is sort of divided on reviews. Some of you enjoy them because you also learn a lot from them, but some of you just want to relax, watch a game, and continue. Well, uh, I guess in the end, I should also learn something. So let's go. Okay, so we gotta wait a little bit for the thing to load and do its thing. Okay, great. I get some positive feedback there for the reviews. That's good. Yeah, we're working on our snowy mountain thing with the high micro Chinese, so I gotta study it a bit on top. Of course, I'm really shooting myself in the foot by doing it online. Right now, I saw Anton Toby is here. He's going to be playing in the Swedish Championships and fighting me for that title in about 2 weeks. So letting him know all the research in beforehand is not a good idea, I suppose. But I, yeah, there he is with a smiley. But maybe I'm just throwing him off. Maybe this is just all a ruse. Actually, I'm not going to play that at all.
Someone invites you to play.
Um, yeah. Okay, I go get some water while this is loading, and I'll be back in a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. And we're back, and it has given us the final results. Oh wow! Look, there was a moment where he could have turned it. I bet it was when he was attacking me in the center. Now let's look at the performance report. Apologize for the delay. Aha. So we have a decent accuracy rating, 81. We had four moves that were mistakes that were bigger than 3 points, and yeah, we had a 74% AI best move match, which is not bad, I think. Our opening was a bit weird, but that's on purpose. Mid game was pretty solid, and game was also pretty solid. So yeah, not bad. Yeah, lately I got closer to AI 75% because I play kind of 75% ish. What I mean by that is I play moves that I believe are solid and good, but not necessarily the best. Uh, I feel like if you can do that consistently, it might even be better than every once in a while you play the best move and then sometimes you play a really bad move. But okay, so no, 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 no. It's just a, you know, the game itself lent itself to that kind of play. Yeah, so here is where I haven't developed. Oh, I have developed research here. I forgot about my own research here. Now I really don't want to. Well, I don't think Anton Toby will play like this way anyway. So the research I developed, I forgot about it because it was so long ago and nobody plays the high one. Everybody plays the low one. So for the low one, I've developed some fun variations. So I'm just trying to find variations that are rare that are fine. So the rarity can give you an edge in tournament play, I feel, especially at the amateur level. So the prep is disattach. Disattach, I forgot about it. Yes, disattach is very, very funny move. It can really take your opponent by surprise. Yeah. And if they play here, yeah, we can even locally grab points and then cut. Oh, yeah. A lot of fun with this one. Yeah. This fight, yeah, I need to take more time to study it. I will not do that now. But I just remembered that this was my prep when they played the high one, but I had actually forgotten it because it was so long ago. Yeah, all these variations are very interesting and rare, unusual, and that's the part that is the where you can gain an edge. Okay, but jump is of course a green move, not a problem. And the white plays here, and now I was considering attaching. Foben says pinwheel fights are often complicated. Indeed, those kind of pinwheel or windmill fights are often complicated. That's why another reason why if you study them, you can gain an edge. Because they of course they behave differently if they're on the side of the board, in the corner, what kind of support stones are around, etc., etc. Okay, so yeah, naturally AI is more prone to go to corner here, but this is not a problem. We shouldn't stick too much with a green move. I mean, we played the green move, so it's okay. hmm yeah, and this was a moment of deliberation. I remember I was thinking a lot about what to do here. It seems that the different options that I had in my mind were all options as far as AI is concerned. Actually, O3 is the least liked of the green moves, I think. So that was what I thought AI might like most, but it didn't love it that much. I guess for the same reasons as I don't like it. This is too solid on the left side. White can easily make territory there. Let's research for a moment what happens if I connect, because I was thinking about it, you know, whether C10 will become an inefficient stone or whether it will be very helpful for white. So let's see what AI thinks here. So I thought that white will play Kema here. And when, aha, really, diagonal. So the reason in my mind, I thought, okay, now I have to run with the push. But then white has a great shape here. C10 is not poorly placed, and I don't have a good way to move my stones, right? And this is indeed bad for black. But the point that I didn't consider at all was that I should just move out with diagonal in this case. This is really, really funky, I think. And then let's try to understand why this is so much better. Because even when I see it, I don't really understand like what's so good about this diagonal that makes this perfectly fine for black. You know, it's a bit hard. I think maybe we're aiming at b8 or something like that. Let's try to understand. So let's say white play over here. We're gonna use center here, and I want to find out what is the follow up over here for black. Kick. It is b8. So b8 is coming. So it's kick together with b8. Ooh, this kind of stuff is very interesting to me because only b8 didn't make so much sense to me either. I was looking at this one. He connects. What's the next move? You know what I mean? It's not so easy to find a good move for black here. But if you kick first, it's very easy to find a good move after b8. It's gonna be here, b10. And now white is kind of forced to give you a flower, or even more. Wow, like this. So in the end, you got a lot of secure territory, and these stones didn't even die yet. Okay, but now actually AI likes white still, so this is not an awesome variation. So following this variation for a bit longer, I think still this is uncomfortable. I guess the lesson is that for AI, he can play perfectly the different variations, like to get out in a way that doesn't incur loss. But that's very hard for me to do. So I still like my decision of not connecting here. Yeah. So here, and then this was correct. Oh, this was also correct. No, push is better. That's what I thought. Uh, but that didn't mean that black should play here, though. Very interesting. But it was fine. Yeah, and these exchanges a bit poor for white. Black became solid. Yeah, I really thought maybe this is slow. But in the end, I did it anyway. Okay, this is good. Nothing wrong here. Shoulder hit also okay. Block also okay. Nothing wrong. Connect is good. Capture is good. Yeah, these are some questions I had in the game. Here, my instinct, my first instinct was indeed attach or diagonal here. I don't know what AI would think of diagonal. Not much. Not a very liked move. And then here, moving out is also a fine choice, but I chose the wrong move simply because I can get cut later. So it was better to play one space jump or the Ogema. And this move, yeah, can be a good exchange before doing that. Fair enough. Okay, so this was a bit bad. It can be taken advantage of. Now black is leading. So later I messed up because later white was leading quite a bit. Yeah. So let's try to understand what happened. Yeah, I should push again here, shouldn't I? You know, I was afraid of something like this. I was afraid that if white blocks here, then how do I make shape? I cannot really like Hane. If I Hane, then he's just getting out, and I don't really understand this. But okay, I guess then black just makes alive here, and then there's no problem for black, and white is kind of boring here, just a stick of stones doing nothing and can be attacked still. So I shouldn't have been afraid. This was very passive move, bad move. Yeah, here I thought he would do push and cut or something, but he still AI wants to use this one, the same as my opponent used. Still this is big place. Wow. True. Okay, this was okay, this idea. But this Atari was big minus. Wow, wowie, wow, wowie, wow, wowie. Extend didn't even occur to me, and I have no idea why it didn't occur to me. I only thought about capture or sacrifice the stone. But obviously, it's better to sacrifice two stones. Oh, so then if I extend here, the point is that when he connects, either way, whatever move he plays, I have this one in center, and now he doesn't get two flowers here, right, or three flowers as it were. Instead, he has to worry about Aji that I can go out and capture or whatever. Yeah. Oh, that makes total sense now that I see it. So this was big minus. I'm leading by almost 10 points now. After this one, I'm just leading by 1 point. Then this exchange, I'm alive. Yeah, I could have ignored this move. He attacked in the wrong way. And push is not wrong. Han is not wrong. I should go out after all, but I'm really afraid of the cut here, right? Yeah, let's say he fix and I go here or something. Then this cut is coming, yeah? So what is AI trying to say? That I can make local life? No, AI is even more crazy. AI is saying I'm already alive. Are you sure? What? Don't believe you. How do I live? Are you sure, AI? Uh, okay, just to center. Oh, this move. Okay. In the 30-second biome, I couldn't see clearly that I was alive here. This looks so unalive-ish. And if I had to take Gotte to live, then it doesn't look so nice for black. Okay, whatever. Then now I see why I shouldn't have played here, but it wasn't a big mistake. It wasn't something to think too much about. But here, yes, I shouldn't start the fight. I should just accept that he's gonna get this territory. Indeed. There's also this point that now B13, because he's invested a lot in the left side, B13 is more a threat because he doesn't want to take the flower and let me break in. I mean, he can, but so this is I think the reason why this is like doable for black. You push, 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 and even here, and now there's cut over here. So you will get compensation for giving him this territory. So that's why I shouldn't be so crazy to fight. Yeah, I think I said it in the game too that it was a very risky and dangerous fight for black. Somehow I got lucky after that. And this squeeze was nice for black. Black gets to capture, then black is winning from here. And there was no chance of losing. Good. Okay, let's play another game. Hope you guys enjoyed that review. What is happening here? Oh, this is the old game. Okay, let's get some fox coins. Yeah, I know this is jinxing it, but now we have a pretty good win streak. 7 wins in a row. Not bad. Yeah, that's jinxing it, of course. Now I'm definitely going to lose the win streak.
Start to play.
French 7 down with 103 to 43. Tengen time they call themselves. Okay, we'll play with them. We'll challenge this Frenchie. Hello. Do I know you? Maybe I know them if they're from France. You can't even write 2 sentences in a row. By the way, do I know you? There we go. French player called Tengen Time. They have a pretty good win rate. But as of late, as a 7 dan, they have 11 wins and 9 losses. So quite normal at 7 dan. Nothing suspicious. Well, yeah. Do I know you is, of course, hard for them to answer if they don't know who I am. What should we do? What kind of game should we play? I usually, in these scenarios, I usually play this and came up. My name is Robin, he says. Oh. Are you from France? Anybody know a French player named Robin? Yeah, I should have asked him, do you know who I am? Robin from France, huh? I am streaming this game on Twitch. Why doesn't ring a bell? Okay, they play the approach. I often like to play here, especially when I have the high one, to split up the position. I recently had a similar shape against Denis Dobranis in the Pandanet. It was like last week. They are also streaming, they say. Oh. And Denis Dobranis also played this jump in that game. This is very interesting. But I had a low one, and then I played this move. So now I have the high one. I think the pressure is even more on the black stones. Yeah, am I wrong about that? Maybe it means I can even play here, but I think this jump looks nice. Of course, they can slide under, then things normalize a little bit. So maybe I should kick first. I should kick first, shouldn't I? Hmm. Goldu Fishu on Twitch. Maybe we can raid him. But if we raid, if well, how does it work with a raid? If I tell you guys to, if I organize a raid now, you guys are gonna disappear from this Twitch stream, aren't you? But you can come back, yeah. It'd be fun to raid them while they're. Are they literally streaming this game right now? This is so interesting. Okay, so we're now I can still kick and then jump. Because if I jump right away, they have the slide under. It looks too comfortable, maybe. Mm, but jump. Yeah, I think let's make them a little bit heavier. Yeah. I shall get shirt or something. I'm feeling cold. Be back in a second. By the way, this is very similar to my game against Denis Dobrakis. Ah. So this is accidental streamer battle, huh? Okay. So I think I will just continue jumping. It's tempting to play here, actually, also. That steals base from him, makes base from me, threatens to cut him. But he will answer like this or cut, or he or she. Did you say Robin is a girl's name? In France? I think it's a male name. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Uh, so that could be a downside of that. If they kind of grab center, then it's a bit smallish. Also, if they take space here, they will lose space over here. So I think I will still just jump. But what if we raid them? Do I like lose all the viewership from here, or you guys can just go raid and then come back? I don't know how Twitch. I still a Twitch noob for some reason, even after all this time. Don't ask me why. I'm so slow to learn. If I play Hanen Tiger, they have like this weird push and wedge, right? And can try to. So maybe I shall just slide it down. In which case they can also do that actually. That's usually not so good, I guess, but so does it mean I should push first and then go down? That seems a bit broken also in a way. But maybe if they go here, I can. Let's go here. I think it's okay. Maybe we can't even raid without closing the stream. I don't know. Okay. Well, thank you to Keith Numbers for the follow as well. As I didn't say that already. In case I didn't say. Yeah, please taunt them or something in the chat. I mean friendly taunts. No cyberbullying.
Yomi now starts.
I think now I will actually play this, even though it's quite crude, but I don't want him to use a crude cut on me. I suppose even if they play here, I could have pushed here, yeah? Okay, then was no point in doing that, maybe. But now I think I should add a move either here or here or here or here. Let's
9.
grab control on the outside more than the inside. He speaks French. I can't understand anything. Yeah, what is French anyway? Is that even a real language? Okay, I will play old school and defend the corner here since we are still attacking his group. Yeah, now I regret this push. Actually, I just realized if he tries the crude cut, I can push then, and then he cannot cut anyway. So foolish, foolish, foolish. Yeah, continue to defend. His style is Socratic. Okay, interesting. So it means at the end of the game, he's going to drink a cup of poison. Yeah, he says Tengen time, but I will go for Tengen. Okay, now they want to cut me. Quite rude, I would say. But I see what they want to do. They want to play here. I connect, they crawl, I hane, they hane, I extend, they cut maybe, something like that. The presence of this stone makes a difference, right? Because I can actually play Atari and then turn. Maybe. I wrote to him because his nickname is Tengen Time, and I just played Tengen. I wrote Tengen Time for me. And then he said, I forgot to play at this game because I was trying to figure out how it was like to have a Socratic. I don't know. I think he was gonna write some more after that. A Socratic go style. Yes. Yeah. This is getting very interesting. Oh. So still he's doing this because he has all ladders. Yeah. But if I play here as he cannot cut right away. I Atari, he runs, I turn. He can Hane. Oh, this is getting nasty. Because then he can turn, squeeze, etc.
7. 6. 5.
Ah, but I can push twice and then turn maybe. Yeah. He still wants to do this. Yeah. It's totally understandable. If I block here, he's gonna create some problems on the inside. Actually, if I still though, maybe I can play here because you play here, I play Hanne, you play Hanne. I can do this and get a golden
9.
chicken.
8. 7.
But you can defend.
5.
Okay, let's block
4.
because I'm still not afraid of this cut, I think. Yeah, that's right. I knew it. Okay. It's good we have It's Pierrot here to bridge the gap. For some reason, this peep looks attractive. I don't know why, because there's two places for both of us to peep. Maybe that's why I think it's attractive. Is it valuable to play this Atari? I mean, if I don't, he may immediately play here, this
9.
connect, right?
8. 7.
So I play Atari
5.
first
4. 3.
to annoy him. And if he Hane, I eat the stones. And then no matter how he answers, he'll be a bit uncomfortable, yeah? I think it's a good choice. Yeah, and then we extend. So we should definitely raid them later if they are still streaming. And I should add them as friends on, or no, follow on Twitch. That's what it's called, follow. It's not called friends. Yeah, in the end, my group is not like even that alive, right? I guess it is alive, but it's probably not something I should be guessing at. I should know. I think I can play here. I feel tricked somehow in this shape. So in the olden days, this would be called bad for black because he keeps crawling on the second row, and but in this case, I mean, my wall is quite useless as well, and my corner is very very small. He can play Hanen connecting center,
Yoyomi now
or
starts.
go down and use something else to make a seki in there. He wasn't impressed. No, well, I think being in a state of not impressed is like typical French state, isn't it? Oh yes, of course. The Germans are
Nine,
attacking. Okay,
eight,
whatever.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One-eyed dragon with the Monty Python references. Yeah, and now we need to painfully live here. Ah, can we block like a really, really, really greedy? No, let's painfully live instead. See how that turned out. um, so, meanwhile, in the game, sorry, now we've gone way off topic of the game here. In the game, it's an interesting one because nobody has any real points. I mean, everybody has little tiny smidgens of points. I have Komi and I have a little bit potential over here. These areas seem really small, but he does have the two extra cornerstones. And I don't like my group in the center. It's quite weak. But so is his, I guess. So should be rather okay. Is this turn center? If he doesn't answer, I capture connect on a block. One, two, three, four. Okay, so it's not center, but it is big. Um, Also, I need some eye shape for my own
9,
group. I
8,
will play this one. I mean,
7.
a bit crude, but I just feel like both players can peep in this area. So I feel like I want to also get first to that peep, and then maybe here is big, right? Try to seal him in a little bit and get some outside influence. Something like that.
Nine,
Turn is of course a natural move. Still, he can threaten me, but this jump looks nice. But this also nice somehow. Just make eye shape, make sure that he doesn't get eye shape, and let him get out.
9,
I think maybe
8.
that's a better choice here. I'll admit that these types of fights are very difficult for me to judge. I feel confused. Thoughts on chess? Oh, chess is a relaxing
8,
pastime when you don't when you want
7,
to play something
6,
easy.
5, 4, 3.
I've had comments on the YouTube channel that people there they are not interested in any chess content. Otherwise, I have been considering doing some chess stream as well. Of course, I can still stream chess without putting it on my YouTube channel. Okay, what is happening here? I was thinking about turning here. So I should push first. Black kind of playing from the inside, not from the outside.
9, 8,
My chess
seven,
rating, oh,
six, five,
almost
four, three,
non-existent, I think.
two,
No, I think
one.
on chess.com I play rapid
Two
sometimes, like
capabilities
10
left.
minutes absolute time on my phone. There I have, let me see, where is it? My rapid rating right now is 1482. Yeah, 1482. So I don't know what that represents in Go, but probably like 15Q or something. I'm pretty good at puzzles in chess. I was up at 2700 in chess.com. Now it's like 2600 or something. But I like doing puzzles. Really? Now he's being a little bit annoying. Should I play here first? This is usually the move. But Hane is also
Nine,
tempting.
eight,
Here he can
seven,
maybe ignore and then
six,
try to.
five, four.
Okay, let's just play here. Stay connected and threaten his two stones. He's not yet alive, is he? I think he's playing with fire a little bit. Where can I find the best Go puzzles? For English speakers, I think there is a
Nine,
very nice website
eight,
called
seven,
sumegohero.com.
six, five,
It
four.
is easy to navigate, has a lot of good functionality, and thousands of problems. I'll type it in the chat here. It's, yeah, recommended. I would recommend it. Okay, I was gonna connect, but I still want to play here. I mean,
Nine,
is that too much?
eight, seven, six,
No, I
five.
still want to do that, to wreck his shape first. So now this group doesn't have two eyes yet, right? Yes, you can cut me, but I will Atari you first. You Atari here, Atari outside, you capture a tiger. And you still need to capture back. I don't know if I need to make those exchanges, actually. Maybe no point in it. Yeah, there's no point. I can just directly here. So the idea would be to make him more eyeless with this turn. And anyway, I get some move outside, so maybe even jump. Jump is usually the way to make shape in this kind of scenario, isn't it? But a little bit risky since he can Atari, but he cannot really.
Nine,
He
eight,
can cut me in a
seven,
ko.
six, five,
Let's
four.
do it. It feels like the right shape. Um, Someone says, I feel like this wasn't the best. That Yeah, Black to Play is also a beautiful website. Mm, Go Problem has become better, right? They used to be quite not that awesome. The problem with GoProblems.com is that the
Nine,
problems aren't
eight,
really
seven,
edited that much.
six, five.
So there are a lot of sort of wrong problems or problems that aren't even correct. To stay connected here, I guess I should play here. Then I'm
Nine,
almost connected.
eight, seven, six,
Or
five, four, three, two,
actually, let's play here.
one.
Yeah. So he doesn't have an eye here, yeah? He doesn't have two eyes here. So he needs to start making eye shape, I guess. This play was a bit not that awesome because I'm talking about other things. I apologize about that. But in the end, he's making me stronger and not really getting much for it. I mean, he cut me, but these two black stones are gonna be under attack. So yeah, blacktoplay.com is beautiful, but doesn't have as much functionality as sumogohero.com. So sumogohero is good for keeping track of your progress, and you can organize your learning more.
Nine, eight, seven,
It's good for giving
six,
homework to
five,
students. I do
four,
that all the time
three,
on
two,
Sumigo Hero.
one.
they have the homework, to do 10 problems, I can just check out their progress later after, they have, so stuff like that. So let's go here, attack the two stones. So we came to kind of a conclusion of this fight a little bit. I'm quite happy with it, even though I maybe could have done better. But in the long run, I mean, in the end, I thought um, that I was struggling with this floating group. Now it's not very floating anymore.
Nine,
It's more like these black
8,
stones are weak.
7,
I'm
6,
out.
5,
Territory-wise,
4, 3,
we can't really say black is leading, right? He has a big corner here, and that's it. A little bit of points here. A little bit of points here. I also have some points here, some points everywhere. I have Komi. Aha, he doesn't want to give the two stones. Okay, then we should continue to attack them, I guess.
9, 8,
Here or
7,
here,
6,
here.
5,
This is my
4,
instinct. Let's play here. Baduk Bum stream, what are you guys talking about? Yeah, usually like to play.com, the basic setting, you get a little right go on when you
9,
when you
8,
when you're on the right
7,
track.
6, 5,
And then when you get it right, you get a microwave bing sound. Microwave oven sound. Yeah. Okay. Our opponent is trying to escape with these stones. I guess they judge them as important. But if I'm alive on both sides, then they are not important, obviously. But it's not that easy to be alive on both sides here, I suppose. I will play this
9,
attach. I think if he pushes and cuts, I can peep here. And the position is broken, so he needs to be more patient and play such a move. But now maybe I can play here. If I do that, cut Atari and come back, you cannot wedge, you can only peep, you can do this, cut. It's a bit dangerous concept.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Because it's so crude as well. If it's not working, it's very, very bad. So let's not play it. Let's play here. It's already nice for white, I think. Black is a bit awkward. Yeah, he needs to consider moves like this. And I will consider a move like this then maybe to mess around with his shape a little bit. Also, I will consider here because there is something like a crude cut, perhaps.
9, 8, 7,
But I like this one.
6,
This looks fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, black2play.com is also going to get an upgrade sometime soon. I know the creator of black2play.com. He's from Sweden. And he has been working a long time
9,
to make a
8,
big
7,
change on
6,
that website.
5, 4,
So it may become even better in the future. Our hero has decided to go down here. I wasn't expecting. I want to hand here, but this comes with some risk, I
9,
suppose.
8, 7,
But are we really that
5,
afraid of risk? I mean,
4,
come
3,
on, let's have
2,
some fun. He wants to kill this big dragon. I want to attack this dragon. But eye shape wise, I already have one eye here, right? This cannot be reduced to 0, I think. So one eye, and then I could make another eye somewhere during the fight. This, of course, has a co-sense to it. No doubt about that, unless I decide to connect here. But it wasn't my original intention to connect, but to play co. But we have a history of playing co without first thinking about the co threats. So perhaps I should first think
9,
about the co threats.
8,
What's my first
7,
co threat? This peep.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Okay. I wonder if this Hanne can be a co threat. It's quite big to go in here. But what if I don't even get either? That will be painful. Gaspa here. Maybe it's too small. I, it did make my shape worse if he cuts through here, for instance. So we'll see. I took my own liberty. Yeah, now he wants to do this. I need to answer. And what will my threat be? Here. Potentially he will answer like that. It would be very annoying. Try to cut me. Hmm.
9, 8, 7.
But maybe nothing on the outside matters if I kill this group, so. But still, it's a bit annoying. Yeah, if I'm black, I'm thinking here. Yeah. Okay, but he answers like that. And then here? Here? What are you doing? What will be your final choice? Tori? Don't know. Here. So is this the famous compromise? We will see now. If I play here, it's quite big. You come out. I can still capture here. What is my threat if I block?
9,
Here, but
8,
I will lose.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think I'm being a little bit crazy here. I'm not alive yet. Why shouldn't I compromise? Don't ask me. Here I can cut, yeah? So, let's use this one. Weird fight here against the French Socrates.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Just defend here because that way I can't cut. Okay, that is quite reasonable to a degree, but I can play here. And then we have ourselves a
9,
strange
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
looks dangerous for white. Yeah, now he can cut here or peep, whatever. And still this is good move, right? Can break my shape.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Yep. So maybe here. Ask a question.
Nine,
I don't even know what the question is.
6, 5, 4,
Do you
3,
want to connect?
2, 1.
You do. Perhaps I am playing with fire here. Probably. But I'm getting this move, and this move has some value in itself. Kind of keep him broken in here. But he can use like a wedge as a threat now. I need to have two eyes in it. I don't know what's going on here. He can also just tiger his way back, and I don't even have two eyes with my big dragon. Can I make two eyes if I play
9,
here? No.
8,
What about here?
7, 6, 5,
Maybe.
4, 3.
Gosh, but this one and this one, that can make an eye, so at least I can make an eye with a threat, but that's not so cool. I didn't want to win the co by living. I want to kill something. Why am I always starting these crazy coasts that I can't win? So what do I play here now then? It's an asking move. To kind of generate co-threats, maybe? Yeah. Then I cut. Start the co. I play connect, you play cut. No. Is it really a threat?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Make some eye shape then. Yeah, I don't like this result. I mean, he can cut here now. He can cut outside. Play here. Something's quite broken here. And what did I get in return? These two moves? Not even alive yet, so I
9,
can't even fight
8,
properly.
7,
Hmm,
6,
bad
5,
result.
4, 3,
No,
2.
you're right, Fabian. I'm not even alive even if I win the co. I mean, earlier I could have been alive if I win the co. Huh? He thought he needed to play here to live, or he just wants to kill me? He wants me to be a dead shape, I suppose. Okay, but now I'll play here. Make another co somewhere else. Potentially. Or not even. So this is what Socratic Go looks like, huh? Quite interesting.
9, 8, 7,
It's fun that they are streaming too, you know. Somebody can make a supercut later with his comments and mine. Okay, I can do this. Can make eye in the corner here. So now there's potential for me to kill his corner even if he doesn't handle. So then things are looking a bit more interesting now for white. Yeah, exactly. So now this is center, I think, because if you don't play, I will keep fighting the co, and you will have to worry about the life of your own corner. So I will live in center, and I can still connect here.
9,
Somewhat
8,
valuable.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Okay, let's do
3.
that. And the corner disappeared for him, so there's value in that as well. This is an eye, yeah? Or can he break this somehow? I play here. No. What? Wait. Don't make me second guess myself in this manner. The beep and here. Here and here. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, but now it's painful because if I connect here, he's gonna cut this side.
9,
But if I don't,
8,
he's
7,
gonna get too much
6,
profit.
5, 4.
And now there's no upside for me. I can't kill this group anymore. So, okay, I have push and throw in. This is center. I can, yeah. If he cuts here, I cannot push a few times and keep this light maybe. Okay, still a long game, I think. A little bit good for black maybe.
9,
Now you want to peep here. Yeah, okay. That one is your prerogative, I would say. Yeah, this co is totally misplayed, but I think I was focusing too much on different websites for her life and death, and I forget to focus on the go. Typical. Bamboo good here or connect with bamboo seems good. Oh, what a surprise! You cut me here. So how do I shape up? Atari push. You extend one more. I push one more time. You extend one more time. I jumpy. Hard for you to break out, I think. I don't know. Maybe I won't do that. Maybe I will just Kama instead of jump. But at least your stones will be slightly heavy, so you cannot fight too freely in such a circumstance. Mhm. So original idea was jump, but he will get to push and then Atari, and they sort of cut me up. So I think Kema is maybe the way here for me. Peep is interesting also. Like you can maybe even push and then peep, starting to push again. But
9,
I think Kema is
8,
good. If I get another jump here or Kema even, then this group also needs to worry about itself. So yeah, the fight continues to be messy, broken, scattered, fragmented, similar to my brain, I think. He has a cross cut potential here, right? To just wrap together. That is a bit annoying. So let's try to. I don't know. So if he cross cuts, actually, yeah, but I can block on this side. Then it's fine. Then this move, is it centered or is
9,
this group? I don't
8,
know. I don't dare
7,
to.
6, 5, 4,
I don't dare
3,
to guess. So
2.
I'll jump here. He really wants to jump here. Yeah, that's right. I know. I know you want to jump there. So I was wanting to play here too to threaten this group, but then he's gonna, make it. I don't know. I probably should have. It was probably sent. Huh.
9,
So
8,
what to do now?
7, 6,
Here,
5, 4, 3, 2.
jump. In continues to have a situation where most of us don't really have any points. I mean, he has some points here though, which is quite annoying. And now my points here are sort of disappeared. This is very frustrating. Can I do this one? Wrap under.
9, 8, 7,
Seems okay
6.
actually. And I can still rescue this stone, and this stone will be floating, yeah? So he needs to worry about that a bit. All right, see you, Fob. Have a good one. Why did I say that I can wrap under when he can block here in center? What the heck am I thinking? Okay, I think I must be a bit out of shape today. Uh, it is a rainy day. I do feel a bit like I came down with something. Yeah, even this one. But now here maybe what can happen? Not much, I guess. I mean, even I connect here, then this one, this
9,
one.
8,
Oh
7,
my gosh.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's use a biome here.
2 Yoyomis left.
I don't know what happens. This is not useful. This one is something.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, oh, I should Atari from here. What am I doing? Of course, I should Atari here to be thicker. Ah, that's not good. Yeah, I should Atari from here. Or really, I'm not in a good shape right now. Clearly not in a good shape. I think our win streak will be broken, and such is life. Now they have enormous profit here in the upper left. We will really have to fight hard to get the profit back, either by attacking this stone severely or attacking the
8,
center stones.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last Byoyomi.
Yeah, what was I thinking in that case? Can I still live here? Right, so he saves those stones first, and now we need to think about how to potentially kill or attack this group. Keima, 3-3. Yeah, 3-3 is risky because we may end up losing even more points. But it
9,
has,
8,
yeah, okay, it's Keima.
7.
Yeah, if we kill it all, of course it's big. But oh, I so regret I did not target here. But maybe I don't regret because maybe here. What if I can make some kind of stuff over here? You know, hidden life.
9, 8, 7,
That
6,
would be nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Didn't see if any hidden life yet, but if there is, well, it'd be nice. Let's play here. The problem is my own group is a bit thin as well. And he plays here, he's almost alive, yeah? So, again, it will be hard to try to kill him and to win the game. Be very hard. But we will try our best. By the way, did score estimator consider them dead up
9,
here? Yeah, they
8, 7,
are.
6, 5.
This group, not easy to kill. Honey is promising. Peep here and here is also, but then sent it to connect here.
9, 8,
It's just Honey
7.
first. And see what we can accomplish with some hard work. Maybe Echo? He will attach out also. That would be very annoying as well. Try to cut me, actually.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Wow, this humble jump. Okay, he can peep here. With some help of some other moves, maybe. It's getting exciting, but I will play here.
9, 8,
He
7.
just wants to be alive now. But if he's just alive, yeah, he's winning. Maybe I can use some kind of godlike endgame, perhaps, potentially. If I have some in my back pocket. Yeah, this was so
9,
messed up. I don't know what I
8,
was thinking. I thought I could wrap under. It's so
6,
stupid.
5.
I am really, really stupid. Please don't hold it against me. If I play here, does that have death written all over it? Probably not.
9, 8, 7, 6.
There's a lot of coish stuff here as well. They can block here if I go. Yeah, we'll see. It's not that clear. How does he make two eyes? Of course, he has to peep. He can maybe wedge here, try to make some center. Yeah, he can make an eye on the outside possibly. Don't know. If I play here, the inside is already dead, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
I can't see clearly, but yeah, it's more about the outside now, I think. This peep, and then he can play here or here. Okay. Let's see. I think there's too much thinness in the white shape.
9,
Even
8,
this move.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, yoho. Even here. Quite interesting. Huh?
9,
Let's throw in. Hmm. It would be great to kill him here, wouldn't it? I can't decide. Same. Same. Atari and the block is same. Thank you to MRA6 for the follow. We're only 7 followers away from 500. That would be. That's the goal, man. 500 for now. Of course, we want to aim for even better than that, but in the future. But start somewhere. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is the problem. This cut. What will happen? A compromise. I kill this, you kill this part. I get this top. I don't know. What will happen?
9, 8,
Hmm.
7,
Cut, and I cut you back.
4,
I don't have so many liberties either. That's the problem. Even this group can be under attack, obviously. So even some throw in, right? Ah, yes. There's some famous Tsuji here, right? Like you play here, I play here, you play here, I play here. Then you have this throw in and then capture. If I connect, I have a big clump.
7, 6.
Yeah, this move I knew you were gonna try for that one. Can I hear?
8, 7, 6,
Ay,
5, 4, 3, 2.
Shiba, 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 Shiba. Compromise again, perhaps. Some sort. Yeah, but I have to. So you kill this part, I kill this part, and I break in a little bit, and I can take some part of the top as well. Is it cool or no?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Probably not. So cool. Possibly now he can Atari and then connect, and then he can actually cut here. I cut him back. He connects here. I Atari. I don't know. That was... Okay, but he does this Atari. That was what I was hoping. But okay, maybe him killing the center is just so much bigger than me killing the top part.
9, 8, 7,
Probably. Yeah, this is bigger than this one, and the top probably. Ah, yeah. This also might have been a loss of RG, but I wanted to cut this way. So in the end, he says he's ahead by 65, but he's not dead right now in the upright, but he should be dead there. So but that's not 65 points though, that's maybe like 45 points, so that is not enough. Clearly not enough. So
9,
we are
8,
just
7,
losing, I
6,
guess.
5, 4, 3.
Maybe I could have tried to kill this group earlier. It's not so very dying, is it? It's not so very dying. Seems we ran out of
9,
fun
8,
stuff.
7, 6, 5.
Let's play here center, I guess. Oh, it's not center. Oh, it is center. Or maybe he thinks it's not center. Yeah, it was an interesting fight, yes. Thank you to Sven Diagram for the follow. And sometimes you lose these crazy fights. Ain't that the truth? I don't know. Now I'm just looking for some chance to resign pretty much. I don't know if I can make a little bit of profit here. I'm risking the life of my big dragon here also while doing that. But
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
the funny thing is he can capture and then he gets sent in this scenario. Okay, but he didn't do that. He just went for this move. And there's nothing, I think. If I do this, he's definitely winning the
9,
Liberty race.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, probably it's resign time. Let me think a little bit more.
Last Byoyomi.
Score estimator. Yeah, it's leading too much. I mean, this is not big enough. Yeah, I lost some track of the fight here earlier. Yeah,
9,
probably
8, 7, 6,
signable.
5, 4, 3.
I have to take risks now. Maybe something good happens. No, I think there's really nothing good that can happen now, unfortunately. Nothing enough to offset the big lead of blacks.
9,
I couldn't find any
7,
type of
6,
funny
5,
Aji or
4,
anything
3, 2.
because he eats too much on the left side. I mean, I get some big territory in the upper right, but it's not big enough. Oh, I didn't mean to play there. Let's just resign. Thank you for the game. I knew I jinxed my win streak. Okay, let's review the game. Make this loss a valuable lesson and see what we could have done better. I mean, I really shouldn't have played this co-variation, I think. Every time in Biomi, I always play bad co's because I didn't calculate the co-threats or anything like that. Yeah, this is a problem of mine. I need to stop doing that. Although, of course, it's okay also, in a sense, when you're playing online and practicing to, yeah, to actually try some stuff, even though it might not be the safest. You can learn a lot. So there is something to be said for that, I would say also. Okay, this got to load now, so I'll be back in 30 seconds. Just, yeah. And we're back. Okay, looks like, yeah, they played very well. Or I played poorly, I don't know. But they were leading most of the game. Let's see. Performance report. Wow, look at that. They have very good stats. They have 85% AI top 5 match. Yeah, they played well. So, I actually thought it was not bad for white after I got out over here in the center. But apparently it still was bad for me at the time. So here I should actually fight the co. Really? I can't believe that. Okay, wait. Let me see if there was anything more important I missed here. Seems, yeah. Here, white's not so bad. It's kind of even. Ah, tiger is better. No, similar. But it is better. Why is it better? I don't know. Okay, so this was normal. Yup. Ah, honey. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't I honey here? Ah, this is clearly a better way to play. You honey, they cut. You just play a golden chicken here. Even use this first, then play the golden chicken. Not bad for white. Honey is powerful. If they defend, you get a much stronger shape outside. Didn't consider. You can even change the order and cut first. Go down, force them into this bad shape. Atari, capture, and now they're even dead shape inside. But it's not a huge lead for white because black can also kill white in a coin here. Very interesting variation. So I should just cut here, of course. You know what? When I say it, it's quite obvious, yeah. And if black goes out, yeah, we are quite happy to eat the four stones. But this looks more like what black would do, try to turn around. And it's pretty long game. Ah, of course. So extend was a big mistake. This Atari was fine, right even. And this way. Here I'm actually supposed to ignore. And if you capture, wow, this variation. I would have thought that black is happy here, killing the whole corner. But white is happy to get the outside, I guess. Then black answers, then what's the big deal? Black will just use this as co-threat, no? So, oh really? They still want to continue to play co here. Okay, so this is the idea as far as AI is concerned. Basically, use co-threats and try to win this co. Okay, that was not in my mind. I thought I cannot fight this co. I need to live. So that was a mistake also. And here was my chance to ignore and try to fight upper left. And fortunately, I didn't do that. So let's get to this point because here I really thought not so bad for white. All right, you're sealing black in, you're getting thick, but actually it's good for black here, huh? A bit surprised. Yeah, okay, this was the better move because now if he answers here, I don't need to defend or anything. I can just fight over here. So that makes sense. And if he doesn't answer, I will get the turn. Like if he dares to play another move, yeah, we can start attacking his group, potentially even killing it. Yeah. Okay, something like that's what I was expecting, but I thought I can make better shape this way. Actually, it seems true as well. It's just that he shouldn't answer here. He should he should do what? He should cut locally. He should cut. Really? Uh-huh. Then he already fixed the problem. He can squeeze on the outside instead and then go to live or something. Wow. This was not in my mind as well. I don't think it was in his mind either to do this and then yeah, just make a living shape. That was interesting idea as well. Okay, so Hanne, he answers, I push, he captures Ayatari. So from here, yeah, maybe I should have thought about solid connect. I only thought about Tiger, and Tiger didn't look good. So then I thought jump was better. But actually, solid connect is obviously decent, and then it's quite even. Yeah, so jump was a mistake because of danger. Then here I fixed the danger like this. He answered here, and I thought now white is not bad because I get sent there to attack on the outside. Yeah, nice, but apparently still not so bad for black. Interestingly enough. And the Kema was okay. Jump, this was okay. But soon I started messing up the fight completely here. This was also right. Okay. Yeah. But I should use this as my threat. Oh. Okay, but actually I'm losing here anyway, so I don't really need to study this part. I'm losing too much anyway. It's really no chance for me from here. He was just crushing here. Yeah, he played better than me in this game for sure. Um, what did I want to do?
Someone invites you to play.
So two things. First, let's check out this Robin character. I played very well. I never heard of them. See if we can find them on European Go database. Hopefully, you guys can see that. Yep. Players. First name Robin. How many Robin do we have in Europe? Quite a few. Let's organize by rank. So probably this Robin Chauvin, right? Oh, only three Dan. I didn't feel like that when I was playing them. They've been playing for some time, since 2008. Okay, they've been around, but looks like in the last few years they got stronger, right? Maybe COVID was a big go playing time for them. Oh, three Dan. So I'm five Dan in Europe. I lost to three Dan. Not only lost, but he outplayed me a lot. So I think he played very well. But okay, maybe when it comes to real tournament games, he has some holes in his game or something that makes it that he's not higher than three Dan right now. Okay, I think before no, I haven't really followed the cup, but I see some results here and there. Yeah. Okay, before we finish today's stream, let's go raid that guy. What was his name again? Somebody typed his name on Twitch. Gosu, something like that. Goldufishu. Okay, let's raid Goldufishu. Yeah, Goldufishu. No, wait, that's not how I'm doing. I'm supposed to do raid, and then raid the channel. Goldufishu. No, not Gishu, Fishu. I can't even type here. Let's raid that guy, that Robin character. Yes, thank you everybody who tuned in to the stream. And as usual, you can catch the replay of the stream on YouTube. And I hope I can come back and stream again soon. And now let's raid that Frenchman who beat us. Let's see how many of you are going to join in the raid on Goldfishu. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay, raid. See you guys. Have a good Sunday afternoon. Peace out.